Well, 3 Iowa breweries are joining forces under one roof and one new name. Right after this newscast at 6 o'clock, Brewed takes you inside a new partnership. Here's a sneak peek.
These are tanks that you had in Coralville, and you moved them from Coralville to Waterloo. How in the world do you do something like that?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, I had to make sure I was there just for the fact they didn't need my help, but just to see it. They had 2 cranes that they drove into Back Pocket in Coralville. One was maneuvered on the bottom, the top, and they positioned these tanks to lay them down, rolled them out on skids, and then load them onto 18-wheelers. So I think they fit 2 of these 100-barrel fermenters on one truck. They shipped them here, sat on Commercial Street, and then they had another crane that was mounted over here in this parking lot, lifted it. We had to remove the roof. I mean, you can see the amount of air that we had. It was pretty small.
That is a situation where you measure twice, right?
Yeah.
So this tank is cow, so that's
right.
Tip to cow.
Right.
But then this is Bubba.
Bubba, yeah.
Now that's a Back Pocket beer.
Back Pocket beer, yeah.
You've already started making beer here.
Yeah, so this is the first batch of Back Pocket beer that we have. These tanks will be full of Slingshot, Lemon Made Shandy, which will launch in February, which is our big seasonal. And then we'll fill them with Blanc Fatale and other brands.
You've got all this already figured out here, and it's so early in the year, but by the time it's Hawktoberfest season, I mean, I don't have to tell you, is that like the most popular beer you make, Hawktoberfest?
I would say, a little bit different how we operate at Back Pocket is like we have some strong core brands, but they're not at the velocity of like our seasonal brands. Where like Lemon Made Shandy is there, Hawktoberfest is there, Winter Lager is getting there. We just have strategized and built a portfolio a little bit differently. But yes, at one time in July, 6 of these big 100-barrel tanks will be full of Hawktoberfest.
Just Hawktoberfest.
Right.